Yo, what's up everybody? I'm Jake Shore, and the reason I'm making this video today is because I'm so sick and tired of all the BS going around and everybody having their own agenda, trying to push you to do certain things. So to give you a little bit of background on who I am, I'm Jake Shore. I grew up in New York, and I've been in the digital marketing space for the past 2.5 years now. So the reason I'm making this video is I really feel strongly about getting a true message out there about what's going on in the digital marketing space right now and the right place to be in the digital marketing space. There's hundreds of coaches out there pushing this, pushing that, and I want to make a video with no agenda, giving you my personal experience and what I truly believe is the best. I'm not putting any affiliate links in this video. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I want to give you my honest feedback about my experience and where I think you should be putting your time in order to have success in this digital marketing space. So let me go ahead and start by giving you a little bit of background about who I am. So I'm 24 years old. I grew up in New York, went to New Rochelle High School, and then I went to Binghamton University. I graduated during COVID, where I became a life insurance agent directly out of college. I wanted to get a job right away because I didn't want to feel like I was useless to society. I friggin' hated it though. So within a couple months I quit and I became an inside sales agent for a real estate company. I started calling all the leads every day. I was making 200 cold calls a day, booking appointments for those realtors. And eventually I was like, you know what? I have bigger plans in life. I can't be making these cold calls every day. So I found somebody from the Philippines and I started training them on how to make those phone calls. Eventually, after a few weeks, I had them trained up well enough where they took my position at that job and I was taking a small cut in the middle. So after I placed that Filipino at that job, I was like, hey, I have a lot more free time. Let me try and grow this business. So I started training more people from the Philippines to make these phone calls. I would go on Fiverr, Upwork, run Facebook ads to find these people, and I would put them through a 2-week training process. After that, I would go and I would start applying for jobs on Upwork and Fiverr to place them. I did that for a couple months and it was all right. It wasn't growing super fast and I was a little bit inexperienced. So eventually I connected with another friend who was in the lead generation space. He was doing social media marketing agency. And I really wanted to get involved because he knew how to media buy. He knew how to get appointments on his calendar. He was meeting with 10 to 15 realtors a day and I wanted to be involved with that. So I went to him, I said, bro, you have something special going on. How can I get involved? He was like, bro, honestly, I'm not sure. Like, I don't know if there's any value you could bring to the table. So I don't really know if it makes sense to work together. So I was like, all right, dude, let me go do some research and see what I can do to actually partner up with you and make it valuable. So I started getting ads on Facebook for all these companies offering real estate leads. So guess what? I started booking meetings with those companies, pretending to be a realtor, which I knew how to do because I had worked a real estate job for a long time. And I kept getting on these calls and I kept seeing the same thing. I kept seeing the same software over and over and over again. On the third call, I was finally like, hey, listen, man, I've met with 2 other companies and I keep seeing the same software. What is it, honestly? And they told me, hey, this is Go High Level. So I got off that call, I got a free trial, and I started messing with Go High Level. And I was like, wow, this is really cool, and this is a really great way for me to bring value to this guy so I could partner with him. What he was doing was just generating leads via Facebook ads and then pushing them into Slack using Zapier. So there was no CRM, it was straight up lead gen. So I went to him, I showed him Go High Level, I showed him what I've learned about it, and I was like, yo, listen, bro, we can raise our prices, we can include Go High Level, people are gonna stay for a longer time. So he was like, dude, this is great, you're in, let's do this together. So we spent the next month or two building out Go High Level specifically for realtors, and once we were ready, we relaunched that business, and now it was lead gen plus software. So it was a social media marketing agency fusion with software. So we combined the two into one business. It wasn't just software, it wasn't just social media marketing agency. So we eventually relaunched and we started booking appointments, and we went from selling those leads from $450 a month all the way up to $1,000 plus a month. That was the smallest package. So we were doing that for a long time and things were going pretty well, honestly. We were doing a great job bringing on clients. We were bringing on 30 to 40 clients a month. We were spending about 20 to 30 grand a month on ad spend to do that. And the first couple months, everything seemed awesome. I was like, dude, I'm 23 years old. I made it in like, holy crap, like this is amazing. And then month 3 starts rolling around, month 4 starts rolling around, and all of a sudden something starts happening. All of these realtors start leaving. All of them are coming to me saying, these leads suck, these leads suck. I can't close a deal. I've spent $4 grand with you guys, and I spent $3,000 with you. I spent $4,000 with you, and I haven't gotten jack out of this, nothing. You guys are scammers, you guys suck. And I was like, yo, what's happening? And I was realizing when you generate leads for people, there's a lot that's out of your control. Those people need to call the leads. They need to call them more than once. You need to actually work the leads. The cost per lead varies wildly. One week it's $3, the next week it's $12. The integration stops, so they stop getting the leads. There's so many different issues that pop up that leads to most of your clients not having success. And I realized you need to have a full 360 system in order for them to have success. All the way from cold lead, whether it's implementing a caller, giving them scripts, telling them how to do the sales call, telling them what to do during fulfillment. If you don't give them the full 360, your clients in the social media marketing space are not going to have success, and that's just a fact. So we continued pushing anyway. We said, you know what? Screw it. Let's churn and burn, baby. Let's do it. Let's keep bringing them on. We're making money. We're profiting anyway. It doesn't matter. As long as we're making money, who cares? And we pushed on. We brought on 2 salespeople, and we brought in an account manager, and we started scaling big. And we scaled up to over 6 figures a month. Our best month, we did 115K of revenue. And we were on top of the world. Things were awesome. We were losing clients, but we didn't care. We were still growing. And then something happened. Both of our salespeople started to become very, very unhappy. And we knew they were going to quit soon. So before they quit, we said, you know what? Let's fire these guys. Let's just get rid of them before they quit. And we did that. The next week, guess what happened? Our account manager, his wife was having a baby, and he had to get a surgery. So he had to go and leave. So at this point, it's just me and my partner, and we're servicing over 100 clients, and we're in so deep that we literally know, like, oh my God, if we don't bring on new employees, this is all gonna come toppling down. And we didn't have time to bring on new employees. We had to keep doing sales, we had to keep doing fulfillment. And next thing we know, we're going from doing 6 figures a month to now literally being 20K in debt. Within the next 3 months, we went from doing 115K of revenue in 1 month to now owing the credit card companies $20,000. So that's when I took a step back and I reevaluated things. And I said, you know what? This churn and burn style of business is not where it's at. So I fully shut down the operation. I slowed things down. So I took a step back and you said, you know what? I need to work my way out of this debt. So I started picking up freelance work, doing integrations and setting up Go High Level and a bunch of different things. And as I was doing that freelance work, I started to study and figure out different ways I can use Go High Level to help small businesses. So I began to study and I discovered database reactivations and reputation management and setting up autoresponders and things like that for businesses. And I realized I don't need to provide leads to run a company online. I can set up systems for people and they will pay me every month in order to keep access to these systems. So once I got myself out of debt, I relaunched and I run Facebook ads, and I'm now getting between 3 to 5 new free trials for my Go High Level every single day. And about half of those people will convert into clients. And instead of people coming to me angry saying, dude, cancel my subscription, you guys are scammers, you guys suck, I'm having people come to me saying, hey, I'm not getting money until next week. Can you please let my subscription stay until I get that money? People coming to me saying, like, asking anything I can do to make sure that they can keep access to the platform. It is a world of a difference. No longer am I waking up asking, am I doing the right thing? I'm waking up knowing I'm doing the right thing to help these small businesses. And it's a really good feeling. And besides being a really good feeling, I'm building a community and I'm building true recurring revenue that's gonna be setting me up for life. And now, the reason I made this video is I really got triggered today. I saw somebody big in the social media marketing agency, training, course, space, whatever, make a video talking about how SaaS sucks. And it really triggered me because he was saying that, oh, the only reason people are pushing SaaS is because there's affiliate programs and you make money off of it. And I thought it was so ironic because this person was making money by pushing people to buy his course on social media marketing agency. So he doesn't even practice what he preaches. I'm not trying to push anything. I have no other agenda. I don't care if you sign up for Go High Level with me. I don't care. I'm just sick and tired of seeing the people push their own agenda for their own good. It's ridiculous. So the reason I'm making this video is I've had success over the past 2 years. I've also had major failures, and I want to help people like you who are going through it to have someone they can connect with and have someone give them truthful and honest the experience that they've gone through so that you guys can make the right decisions and go pursue the correct things so that you can also have success. So let me hop off of my soapbox, and I'm excited and happy to finally get this out there and let my feelings loose. And moving forward, my videos are not going to be rants. They're just going to be teaching you how to set up Go High Level, how to sell Go High Level, setting up really cool automations, and just generally sharing information about the SaaS space. So if you guys like this, you can subscribe or keep watching or whatever. I have a Discord community you guys can join. I'm looking forward to meeting you, and I'm so excited to start getting my content out there and start helping y'all. So peace out. I'll catch you in the next one. Let's do this.